Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is day 312 of posting a chess puzzle every day for you. Today I'm going to go over the start and a puzzle from Hikaru Nakamura versus Caruana Fabiano's game a couple of days ago. So Hikaru is white, Fabiano is black. Hikaru opens out with e4, e5, knight f3, knight f6. So Hikaru had played the Petrov against another person a couple days ago, and today he wanted to switch it up, so he went for the Scotch game. Knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, bishop b4, pinning the knight on c3, threatening knight takes e4. So Hikaru takes on c6, b takes c6, bishop d3, protecting the pawn on e4. Caruana plays d5, putting pressure in the center. Hikaru takes. He mentioned in his video on this game that he used to play e5, but it had become outdated due to modern engines and things like that, and is no longer a viable option. So e takes d5 is the main option here. Black can play c takes d5 or simply just castle. These both lead to the same transposition move order, at least. For example, white played castle here, and Caruana recaptured the pawn on d5 with c takes d5. But if Hikaru played d takes c6, this would be really bad. For example, black can play bishop g4, forcing f3, rook e8 check, and after something like king f2, bishop c8 going back. The king is really stuck here. We have a huge lack of development, and black is doing very well. Something like queen d6, capture on c6, and black should definitely be more than fine. So this is why Hikaru played castles. Caruana recaptured. Hikaru plays h3, preparing to play queen f3, bishop e6, queen f3, c5, rook d1. The idea of rook d1 is that after c4, we can simply recapture, exploiting this pin on d8. Caruana played bishop takes c3, b takes c3, queen a5. Now, Hikaru plays bishop g5. The idea is that after queen takes c3, there's this mini tactic here. Pause to see if you can find it. So Hikaru is planning to play bishop takes h7 check, and taking the queen on c3. A basic example of a revealed attack by sacrificing the bishop. So after bishop g5, knight e4 is what Caruana played, attacking the pawn on c3, attacking the bishop on g5. Bishop takes, d takes. If we play queen takes e4, black will play queen takes e3, and will be more than fine. Black is probably slightly better here. So Hikaru plays queen g3. The idea is he wants to play bishop h6. Now Hikaru mentioned that one move in this position could be f6, and after bishop h6, rook f7, with the idea of g6 later on. But he said that Hikaru felt that Caruana didn't want to fix his pawn structure so soon, so he played king h8. Now Hikaru plays a4. This is a key move. We'll see why later on, but this restricts the movement of the black queen on a5. Rook e8. This move is critical because after rook d6, a surprising move, Caruana is placed in a very difficult situation because the queen on a5 is now trapped. Basically, it has nowhere to go. For example, a6, b6. They're all cut off by the white rook on d6, and the pawn is restricting movement to anywhere in a4, b5, b4. If queen c7, there's this nice little neat trick as well. Rook takes e6. The idea is that after queen takes g3, we play rook takes e8 with check and take on g3. We're up a bishop, and this is completely winning. So h6 is what black is going to play. Kicking our bishop on g5. White has to play bishop f4. Moving back. Caruana plays, not queen a6, that would be losing. Rook e7, preparing to double the rooks somehow. Hikaru plays queen e3. Better would have been rook e1 here, sacrificing the pawn on a4 and preparing for a kingside attack. But queen e3 works as well. Rook c8, and now a key moment here. Hikaru played bishop takes h6, but see if you can find a better move than Hikaru did in this position. Please pause the video now, comment down below what you think the answer is. So the answer is bishop e5. The thing is, we pin the g7 pawn and attack the h6 pawn. So we're threatening queen takes h6 check right now. If king h7, we can simply recapture on e4 with check. If king g8, we can simply play something like rook d1, preparing rook d8, or something like queen g3, putting more pressure on g7. In addition, queen takes e4 would be a great move as well. So black will try to play f6 to block our capture on h6, and now we sacrifice the bishop with bishop takes f6, and now g takes f6, queen takes h6 check, all forced, king to g8, and an important move, a quiet move, not a check. We play rook a d1. The idea is we're going to put pressure on the d8 square, supporting our our rook on d6. And if black plays something like queen takes c3, we're going to play rook d8 check. If black captures, we have rook takes d8 check. The king goes somewhere like, let's say f7, and rook f8 checkmate. Black can play rook e8 here, but it might seem like black is holding, but we're going to play queen g6 check. If king f8, we simply capture on e8 with check. So this is the point. Great puzzle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you in day 313. I will be covering the rest of Hikaru's game in the next puzzle, and I will link his video analysis down in the comments below of this video. Have a wonderful day.